Hi YouTube, it's July 6th, it's the 7th day of my master cleanse, it's about 5:30, and I had a fast day. I know a lot of people say day 7's super hard for them, but it was nothing comparable to any other day, if not easier than most of my days. So yeah, feeling pretty good about that. Sorry for such a brief message last night. I just was wanting to be outside. I forgot to mention yesterday that I didn't have the salt flush because I needed to be somewhere at 8 a.m. and the salt flushes for me can take effect like 3 hours later sometimes, and I just didn't want to take that chance, so I had the senna leaf tea instead, and had the salt flush today, and it worked really well. And yeah, so what else to report? Oh, I was cooking again today. I cooked some pizza bun rolls for my husband and some herb bread and a bunch of other stuff, and I was cooking and not craving it or, you know, going crazy over it, but because one of my unconscious habits is to taste stuff while I'm going along, I ended up popping a big wad of pizza dough into my mouth and eating it, and it wasn't until I ate it that I realized I just ate it. So, and yeah, my stomach hurts now. It's like a couple hours later and I feel like I have a rock in my gut. It's horrible. And I have a tiny bit of a headache, so I'm wondering if my headaches are related to wheat, because I have not had a headache for a good 3 or 4 days now, which is quite rare for me. I always have a headache all the time. And yeah, a little while after the pizza dough, I got a headache, so I'm kind of wondering what the connection is there. So I might definitely look into, after the cleanse, not eating wheat, introducing other foods, seeing if my headache comes back, and if it doesn't, then introducing wheat and see if that might be a factor. So yeah, that was kind of one neat thing that happened today. I'm a little upset that I ate something just because you want to be a purist and say that you didn't try anything. But what are you going to do about it? I think the significant part was that I wasn't craving it, and it wasn't it wasn't intentional, it wasn't a big deal, I wasn't obsessing over it. So yeah, that's kind of neat actually. So it's almost the end of day 7. Had crazy thunderstorms last night, like the worst thunderstorms I've ever heard in my life, and then it poured for the rest of the day here, like a foot of water. So I was inside most of the day, and the special needs girl I was with was being really difficult, and I don't know if it's because our routine was different or what, but so day 7 was kind of hectic for me in that sense, but not anything to do with the master cleanse. And I'm spending the evening setting up my stick bug pen. So if you see him there, he's eating a leaf. Yeah, so I think one of the main components of me feeling good is, and not really craving food so much, is keeping myself busy with my strange and unusual projects. So stick bug is one of my projects, and I just think they're neat. And also today I found out my Reptile Rescue Society has been officially registered in my province, so we're officially recognized, so I found that really exciting too. So actually grade 7 has been like, day 7 has been an awesome day. And hi, sorry for the interruption. Yesterday I was on YouTube and my husband walked in while I was filming my video, and I just didn't get back to it. So I'm combining my day 7 and my day 8 videos together, so sorry for the disjointed nature of them, but c'est la vie. Like yesterday, the rest of yesterday was great. Aside from feeling like I had a rock in my gut, which continued on to today, until my saltwater flush. I felt fine. I woke up today though feeling a little flu-like, like achy and tired and gross. So I don't know if that has more to do with the weather, the dampness in the air, because it's been raining here for 2 straight days with the thunderstorms and the lightning, and it's so dark out, and it's, you know, the afternoon, and so I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but I'm definitely feeling not as well as I have been. Other than that, I find that I went on the scale again just because I was really curious about what was going on there, and since day 4 I've sat at about 130 pounds. I haven't lost any more weight. First I thought it was because I was retaining water from the saltwater flush, but I don't think it's that. So either my body has kind of, my metabolism is leveled out and is, you know, learning to work on 600 calories a day, or I'm gaining muscle in addition to the fat loss. So because I have been doing yoga and biking and hiking and working out almost every day, which is unusual for me. I usually work out a couple times a week, but since the cleanse I've been doing it every day. So that might be part of it too. Today I felt like vomiting when I had the saltwater flush. The last couple of times the saltwater flush has just been hard for me. I don't know why, but just looking at it makes my stomach turn. And it wasn't like that during the first half of my cleanse, so I don't know if my body's getting sick of that salt. I don't know. I did, however, find that when I drank the saltwater flush cold, that it was 100 times worse than warm. So one tip out there for people who are trying the saltwater flush and having a hard time is try doing it warm, like a warm broth temperature. I tend to trick myself into thinking I'm drinking like brothy chicken soup maybe, I don't know, but definitely easier than cold. So yeah, I'm on day 8 and it's 2 o'clock, and definitely starting to get tired of the lemonade. I like it, but maybe again it has something to do with this really rainy cold weather. I want something hot and warm and hearty and chewy, and the lemonade isn't that. But I'll just up my peppermint tea. Another great tip someone sent me over YouTube was to add maple syrup to the peppermint tea, because I was getting really upset about missing my weekend desserts and stuff with my friends and family. So I added that. And I mean, peppermint tea is great on its own, but having that bit of maple syrup in there really does the trick if you're just really needing something different. It worked really well. So there's another tip that I'm sharing that someone shared with me. So yeah, other than that, I won't be doing much outdoor activities because of the weather, unfortunately, so my activity level will probably slow down a bit, but I'll keep drinking the lemonade and go from there, and hope everyone else is doing good, and happy day 8 for me, and happy day whatever it is to anyone else watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!